So it is the most wonderful time of the year. So what are some of your favorite holiday traditions?
Normally I would love to have a big holiday gathering where everyone shows up in their pajamas. We have brunch and then there's some sort of a talent show.
Okay. Do you usually perform?
That's normally, do I perform? Well, but of course, no. Yes, I do. I do perform.
It goes without saying that the holidays are going to be a little different this year. How are you going to
Yeah.
alter your plans?
Well, I'm gonna do things smaller, just with my immediate family. I recently got married, so my
Congratulations.
spouse and my children. Oh, thank you very much. But the one thing that I found that brought me so much joy this holiday season is HP printables. Right now, they're offering free crafts and activities. The thing I loved about it the most is that I was able to cement my first holiday in my new marriage by making a custom holiday card. And it was so much fun. You know, I haven't been out on the red
Mhm.
carpet to galas and parties. So I was able to put on a beautiful gown and a spank and lay down on my sofa, la la la. I laid down on my couch and curated a very fun card. And it was something that I could do with my whole family. So I was like, guys, I got to be a part of letting people know about this.
That's definitely something that families can do, especially when they're at home. Like what can people where can people get more information about this? Why is this a fun thing for families to do together?
Well, it's fun because you can use your creativity. You can curate something that you can then send to your family and friends, since some of us still have to be socially distanced from those we love. It provides connective tissue. And also, too, if the parents need a break, it's something that the kids can easily do by themselves for a few minutes. So we love that. And for more information about it, people can go to hp.com/holiday magic. And that's where you can get all the information to create your own magic for the holidays. So I think you have to find the things that are a common thread for everybody in the family. And doing something like arts and crafts, you can incorporate every age group. You know what I mean? And there is no, like, my mother was a huge crafter, and I
Mhm.
thought it was just for her until
Yeah.
I tried my hand at this particular project, and I'm like, oh, hello, she's a crafter, guys. Crafter on aisle three. I found something that I really could get into and still, share with my family. The other thing that I will tell you that I'm glad that HP did is that they have a program called Instant Ink. So have you ever been in a situation where, like, you're like, I ran out of ink and I needed to do a project, or I wanted the kids to
Yeah.
do this craft, but we don't have anymore. It's a subscription that they offer whereby when your printer gets low, they'll automatically know and it shows up at your door. Now that's holiday magic.
That is magic right there. Because
Yes,
then
it
you don't have to
is.
worry, like, especially if, like, obviously I don't have any kids, but if I had kids, that'd be something you're like, oh no, we're out of ink, we have to go to the store, but you don't have to go to the store.
Oh, well, since you don't have kids, girl, you could do a card that's naughty and nice.
I feel like there are two people when it comes to Christmas. People who start decorating, listen to Christmas music right after Halloween, and then there's the people that wait until after Thanksgiving. Which one are you?
Wow. I would probably have
No
to say
judgment.
I'm after Thanksgiving because I like everything to stand alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have just gotten over curating a fantastic Halloween costume, and then I have to get in the mood for fall and giving thanks. And
Yeah.
then I'm ready for Yuletide cheer.
Do you have a go-to Christmas song, like a favorite song, like you hear it and you're like, I gotta sing along, I gotta dance, I gotta perform this?
I would probably have to say anything by the Jackson Five.
Classics.
But let me give you a short list. The
Okay.
Jackson Five, I love their Christmas. But then again, you know what I mean? When Destiny's Child, Christmas album is played, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's when you can really jump around and you can twerk and do all sorts of fun stuff to that holiday music. You know, and
That's
then
so true.
sometimes you like something really traditional.
Hmm.
You know, like, you know, Sam Cooke and Mahalia Jackson. We can't leave out Mariah Carey, but
Of course.
you get it.
Yeah.
I run the gamut.
I have to ask about Claus. I'm a huge fan. Have you guys
But
wrapped the fourth and final season?
no, we're actually filming it right now. That's why I'm in New Orleans.
You got your nails. Your nails look ready to go. So that should have been my indicator right there. Are
That
you
should have been your indicator
I
right
know,
there.
I
I'm
know.
playing
I
Daisy.
asked it and then I looked. What have the final days been like? Or is it sad, more bittersweet, or is it just you're just kind of soaking it all in?
Well, you know what is interesting because we're working under COVID guidelines now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit different in how we are able to see one another and experience one another. Like people who you could, you know, hold in your arms and give a
Yeah.
hug to, you have to say hello to from across the room. So we're making the best of it though.
What's next for you in addition to Claus? What can we expect for you in 2021? What's the new year going to bring for Niecy Nash?
The new year is going to bring more happiness and more joy because I'm willing it to be so. I'm also going to start a new project for ABC called Women of the Movement, where we are telling the Emmett Till story. And that's produced by Jay-Z and Will Smith. So I'm looking forward to that. I love telling stories that have a social impact. I'm excited to do that.